Good morning, everyone. It is day 4 on our Mardi Gras cruise, and we are in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're so excited. We're gonna go out and explore today. We just had breakfast at the Lido Marketplace. How was your breakfast?
It was good. I had my oatmeal.
Yeah, I had my bacon and omelet. It was awesome. Breakfast was great this morning, and San Juan is right here behind us. We're gonna head out right now.
So just a quick note that we did head for breakfast just before 7. It was still quiet in the buffet. There's probably about 4 people in front of you for the omelet station, so it didn't take too long. Lots of seating available. At about quarter after, Lee, the cruise director, came on and made an announcement that we were cleared to now head into San Juan, and then it got busy. So go get your breakfast right before the announcement, and you'll probably save yourself some time.
Yeah. Off the side of the ship, we've got the Department of Finance, as well as the fort there. That's the Castillo de San Cristobal. And we've got the larger fort off here in the distance, San Felipe del Morro Castle, the modern downtown here as well, and the Capitol building here with the tour buses all below waiting for excursions. What a gorgeous day to be here in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
In San Juan, you get the privilege of walking right off the ship. There's no tender involved. You go right through those doors, except I thought we were supposed to head down this way, but no, through the building. There's a few souvenir shops in here. It's pretty quiet. There's no pressure sales here, which I like. I feel very safe and not trying to get people telling me I need to purchase things. It feels comfortable.
Yeah, it was a very comfortable port. There's a lot of areas here where people are picking up their kind of private excursions as well. Now this area is very easy to find your way around. There's signs to Old San Juan, to tours, to taxis, all in this area. Plus, if you want to get your perfect photo with the I Love Puerto Rico sign, you can do that right here with the Mardi Gras, or you can just get some great photos of the ship here right off the ship. So there's a Walgreens right here at the port if you need anything. We're gonna go in there and grab some beverages right away. It's located right under the Sheraton next to Senora Frogs.
Super convenient because everything is in US dollars. I think this is cute. $14.99, the straps inside. Kind of hold all your stuff.
Lots of souvenirs here. They've got shirts, they've got hats. Now, if you do want to bring cans of pop or soda onto the ship, they currently allow you to bring 12 cans of soda back onto the ship with you. If you need sunscreen, they've got that here, as well as beverages you might need for the day. We're gonna grab some waters right here. So we got 2 waters and 2 jumbo Gatorades for under $6. And yeah, pretty good deal, especially right here at the port. We're gonna head towards Old Town right now.
San Juan has been on my bucket list. It is a total walkable city if you don't mind a few hills, but the cobblestones are beautiful. I love the blue and the pathways, the trees, everything is perfect.
The architecture is gorgeous as well. Do you want to go work out?
Yeah, but you can look at the equipment.
If you want to work out, you can come here and work out.
There's a lot of art reflecting the history of San Juan through their fountains, their statues. There's a lot you can take in, read about. It's very beautiful and very interesting place.
And again, all the architecture and these beautiful streets with the cobblestone that you get to walk down. Now the whole city is actually surrounded by these walls, the one end of the city, and you can walk on the lower part, you can walk on this upper part. Lots of places to take photos, little guard towers you can check out. A ton of fun here in San Juan. Kitty. So we made it to the fort, but I feel like we took the back way in. I think this is where all the employees park behind us. So
the creative way.
The creative way to get here. But you can see the big fields here. National Park Service. It is extremely humid here today. I don't know if that's normal for Puerto Rico. It's our first time here.
Really hot. I think sunscreen's a must too.
Yeah, we're loaded with sunscreen. We'll probably have to re-slather in a while.
There is more of a breeze up here, and I know that this area is really popular for flying kites. We don't see any kites right now. It is pretty early, but I know with the wind, it is a popular thing to do.
These fields are massive out here as well. They're huge. Super cool. All right, there's the fort there. We made it.
Now it is really hot and humid, even though it's early. People are hiding in the shade to get out of the heat.
Now the current hours are 9:30 to 4:30. They do not accept cash, but they do take credit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay. It's $10 for adults and it's free for ages 16 and under. Here's the walls here, and we're seeing iguanas on the walls. There's a few of them here. One hiding right there.
I don't think he's hiding. I think he's basking in the sunshine.
Yeah, enjoying the heat out here. Once you get inside here, there's all sorts of different rooms that you can explore. They've got some restrooms in here as well if you do need them. This one here, I think the first one, this is the church or the chapel.
I love how the rooms are curved, like it's really circular.
Yeah.
And there are holes that go from room to room without stepping back into the courtyard.
Cannons, armory, so much to see in here. We're just showing you a glimpse of some of them here. This here is the prison, the El Morro's prison.
Oh, and you can imagine being locked in here and seeing the civilians and the soldiers walking by and pleading for them to help you.
Yeah, the flags up here, so much to see, great views. Let's head on up to the upper level here. There's kind of a guards tower or something up here.
And you can see the metal, which is used to slide the cannons around.
Yeah, and I think another iguana out here. They're just enjoying the views. Now this area, if you are here with kids, be very careful because there are drop-offs without kind of guardrails. It's really high up here, and you can get a better view of how large and expanse those fields are here in front of the fort. Off in the distance, you can see the graveyard there, and here is the courtyard from above. This place is really cool. Lots to see here, and just the history is awesome. What do you think, Andrea?
And the breeze and the weather and the views and the... I just need to learn to look where I'm walking though, because it is a little uneven. I've tripped a few times.
Yeah. This guy is huge.
I think the iguanas are defending the fort. They're the new soldiers.
I think you're right. We're gonna head on down to the lower level. There's stairs going down there, or there's kind of a walkway in the middle. And this is a great photo stop here. You can see the ocean, the kind of reefs here.
I love, again, how all these rooms are circular. It's really like cool architecture to see.
And the triangle stairs can take us up to the upper level again. These are high steps.
Yeah, this is quite the gluteus maximus workout.
So again, that's the San Felipe del Morro Castle. It's a 16th century Spanish fortification.
With lots and lots and lots and lots of cool stuff to check out. It's absolutely amazing. Let's take a peek over the wall at the historic St. John's Cemetery. This goes all the way back to the early 19th century.
Yeah, it's got historic arches, great views of the ocean, but be very careful because it is quite high up here.
Here's a less dangerous view of the cemetery. This is the entrance that we meant to come to see, but I said no, let's go a different way.
We went in through the construction worker entrance, but this is where you're supposed to come.
Yeah, look at that. Make sure you're wearing good, comfortable walking shoes and maybe some band-aids for blisters because it's a lot of walking.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of walking today. There's lots of statues again up here, things to look at. Very interesting. Even some churches and different things up here. Are you hot yet?
Yeah, I'm hot, thirsty. I'd love like a Slurpee or an icy.
We downed those jumbo Gatorades and waters already.
Yeah,
so
should have bought 4 each, not 2.
It is hot, very, very humid. So that was the bigger fort that we went to, and we're checking out the smaller fort now. It's about a 15-minute power walk between the 2 forts, but the one ticket for $10 for the one fort, save your receipt because that'll get you into the second fort as well. Some outdoor sports courts and another view of the walls that surround the city.
If you choose not to go to the fort, there's still a lot of the wall and stuff you can see for free.
Now this is the San Juan National Historic Site, Castillo de San Cristobal fort here. And this one's a lot closer to the cruise ship, only a few blocks.
Right away, I can see there's some similarities and some differences. So it is interesting to check out both locations. This one has a much larger open court.
Now they do also have a little souvenir shop in here, and if you need them, like we do, there's waters and Gatorades right here on site. The architecture is really interesting here in this fort as well. Again, those curved arches, the pillars are massive, and all the little rooms you can check out. It looks like people throw money out here and make a wish. We're gonna walk down the creepy tunnel in the dark. Where does it go? Dead end. Main firing battery level 2. It looks like there's gonna be some great views from up here. I think we might be able to get a good view of the Carnival Mardi Gras from up here, so let's go check it out.
There's a stack of cannonballs you can check out here, but Ken, don't get too excited. They're stuck together. We won't be firing them.
We've got Old Town there, we've got the Mardi Gras there, so you can see it's not too far to this fort or castle from the ship, just up the hill there. Now, there's a really cool guard tower there. We're gonna check that out in just a moment. The final chapter. Dun dun dun. This is my favorite spot for photos here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. You can get great views from this lookout tower all the way down to the other fort, the San Felipe del Morro castle down there at the other end. And again, this is the Castillo de San Cristobal.
Ken, what'd you do?
I don't know. I shouldn't have touched those cannonballs.
You can't help but be curious when you see this go by.
So we're looking for Starbucks here. It should be right here near the ship. There's tacos out here. There's lots of seating outdoors as well. We're looking for some cold beverages and for our Starbucks mugs.
Free Wi-Fi.
Cooling down with some Starbucks. We got our Starbucks mugs. $12.95 each, so they had Puerto Rico and San Juan mugs right here, right near the ship, so really convenient. And these were definitely needed.
Now the nice thing about this Starbucks was it had standard American pricing. It was not inflated for the area.
Now we're back at this market. We were here this morning and they were just setting up, so come a little bit later in the day if you are coming out to the market. But what we're actually looking for is the Umbrella Street, which is now actually a butterfly street, as well as where you can feed the pigeons.
Which I'm really looking forward to.
Yes.
I'm surprised how many iguanas there are, so if you like iguanas, keep your eyes peeled, and if you don't, maybe look away, because they can run fast.
Yeah, they're pretty quick down here. Now, we were up on the top of the wall there this morning. Now we're down below. There are some people swimming out here. There's a nice little dock that you can stroll on out to and enjoy the views.
Let's look for that butterfly street. Okay, forgive our Spanish, but it is located at the corner of C. de la Fortaleza and C. del Cristo. A beautiful place for pictures.
Yeah, this used to be umbrellas, now it's butterflies, and the pigeons are located at Capilla del Santo Cristo de la Salud. Here they are. So this little friend just showed up. Hey. How's it going? Hey, buddy.
Alright. You have a friend.
Oh, gosh. Here. Smile at her.
Aw, look at that.
Ah! Hey, buddy. We've got some friends.
Do I have any pigeon poop on me?
I don't see any. There's some scrapes, a few little scrapes on your arms.
Yeah.
But you look pretty clean.
I think I'm gonna need a shower.
Yeah. So that was $3 for the small bag or $5 for the large bag. We just did the small bag for $3.
And the gentleman working there, like super friendly, super nice guys.
Yeah. That was tons of fun.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean is just sailing into San Juan, Puerto Rico as well. Let's head back and see which ship it is. It is the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, docked next to the Mardi Gras. We're back on the ship, and that was painless right through security, so.
There was a little bit of a wait at the elevator though, so we just took the stairs 2 flights and then go head towards the back of the ship because then we don't have to wait. So.
And we have another little guy waiting for us back in our cabin. Hey cutie. Cutie patootie. Bye-bye, San Juan.
Bye, Puerto Rico.
There's the Jewel of the Seas as we sail out of San Juan.
I really enjoyed our day here today. It did not disappoint. It was beautiful. It was a nice place to walk if you don't mind putting in a lot of steps. And look, the fort again.
Yeah, you get to sail right by the San Felipe del Morro Castle as you sail out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. What a beautiful sail away from San Juan. What a gorgeous city. We had a great time there. We're all ready for dinner. I think we're gonna go to the Palms again tonight. And what night is it?
Well, tonight there's a party called the Tiki Party, which is a Hawaiian theme event. And then there's also a magic show tonight.
Yes.
So we might check that out. For sure?
For sure gonna check out the magic show. Okay. Well, I'm for sure gonna check out the magic show. She might.
I might go to the Hawaiian party.
Yeah. I love magic shows.
I like Hawaii.
All right. So that's what we're up to tonight. And yeah, I actually just fell asleep. And you had to wake me up to go for dinner. So exhausted from today, but we're having an amazing day. So we're gonna head to dinner right now.
It's been a busy day. We are I'm at 31,618 steps.
I'm at 32,222 steps. A lot of walking today.
A lot of walking.
We are exhausted. Dinner. Let's start out with dinner.
Yeah, we had dinner in the Palm. Now, I forgot to take photos because I started talking to the couple next to us who were so sweet, and we got chatting that we just ended up chatting the whole dinner away and enjoying our meal. Yeah. I started off actually with 2 appetizers. I went with the deep fried cheese sticks. So that came with 2. So it was a fairly small appetizer. So I also got the meatballs, and that came with 3 meatballs. They were good. It was really tasty.
And I had the cheese sticks as well, and the Caesar salad, and then I had a steak.
And I had what was the
fried chicken. It
was the fried chicken, and it came with mashed potatoes. If you're worried about ordering too much, it came with just a small amount of mashed potatoes. So which was a good thing because I had 2 appetizers. So and then I went for the Carnival's melting chocolate. Is it lava cake? Is it lava?
Something like that. I had the same thing, Mickey style. So 2 bowls of 2 little things of ice cream. So it was really good. Then we went to
Magic Show,
which was really good.
It was about half an hour long.
Yeah.
It was pretty full, but there were seats still, like when it started. So you didn't need, for this one, you didn't need to get there super early.
And it was very interactive with the audience, so it was really good that way.
Yeah, and then also, we were going to mention...
We got our Starbucks mugs.
2.
So this is the San Juan one. That's orange inside.
And I really wanted the Puerto Rico one. So we got the Puerto Rico one as well. So we can have coffee together and remember our trip at home.
To Puerto Rico and San Juan.
And then after all of that...
I actually went to the hot tub.
You did went to the hot tub. I was exhausted. I actually came back and watched TV and relaxed. But I wanted to see the new Tiki party because that's a new thing here on the Mardi Gras. And so we went, they gave us they handed out some leis. They taught a couple dances. They also did the electric slide, which apparently we may need to watch some YouTube videos and practice before our next cruise because we do not have that down, and I think they're gonna call an intervention for us if we don't practice before the next trip. So. And
they were doing some games and different things out there. So.
Yeah, it was fun to watch, and a lot of Hawaiian shirts out there and Hawaiian dresses and stuff. So
ton of fun. Tomorrow we are headed to Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. So that's gonna be a ton of fun. If you haven't been there before, we haven't. We'd like to hear about it in the comment section below if you have been there. But yeah, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss out on Amber Cove and all the adventures we're going to get up to tomorrow. Any other thoughts, Andrea?
No, just thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, until tomorrow. Good night.